Hello, friends. Welcome. Hopefully you can hear everything and not my stupid loud fan in my room, because it's currently 92 degrees outside and 82 degrees inside. Yeah, should be all good to go. Let me know if you can't see or hear game stuff. But we should be all set. I went and got myself another 500 custom assets last night. So, you know, stuff nobody's really going to care about, but I like having, like, old 1990s cars and alternative Amtrak paint schemes for the commuter trains. Yes, Joshua Hoffmeister, Kurt, Devilish Fun, Elzen. See who else is in here. I think I saw... Oh, I can't move my mouse out of the frame or else the map's going to move. But I think I saw Rick a couple hours ago commenting when the before the stream had even gone up. But yeah, glad to have you guys here. And have a nice, chill couple hours here on a nice Sunday afternoon with me and my super low frame rate modded City Skylines playthrough. MP3, what's up? Glad to have you here. So last time, if you were not able to join us, or if you were and have amnesia, we built this little woodland resort island slash prison slash waste transfer facility slash crematorium slash dog park. Bratton, hello. Joe, welcome. Yeah, so we're just kind of going at this point. What in the world was that ringing sound? Is that part of the game, or am I just getting punked by my own computer? Gary, what's up? So now we're at the point where the game is pretty much... What in the world is happening here? Hello? What are you people doing? You can't both be in the cargo port at the same time. Oh, alright, let's get that off screen so the kids don't see it. God, this is so choppy now. We also fixed the blimps with our, what's this, vehicle properties mod. They now hold 100 people apiece, so we were able to get rid of some of the extraneous blimps that were clogging up our skies here. Oh, God. We're not going there. We've got a couple options, things we can do today. There's some stuff we actually need to fix, some stuff I'd like to fix, some things man, this is so choppy. Some things I'd like to do that we haven't even thought about. But we have this little farm area here. It would be nice to kind of build this out a little bit. We don't have everything completely fixed yet. Jeez. We're almost at level 4 at this new one. We haven't really even done anything yet. What is improved logistics? Oh, here we go. Packing, scheduling of deliveries is more efficient due to advanced inventory and vehicle tracking systems. Increases storage capacity of extractors and processing buildings by 20%. Increases upkeep cost. Yeah, let's turn that on. Less trucks. Work safety supervision. Alright, so we got forklift certification and OSHA compliance, I guess. Yep, why not? Money's not real anyway. Advanced automation at the farm. Yeah, let's go. Robots and other automated systems make the production process faster, more accurate. I don't think we need that. What's the name of the land developer and city council members for the farming? Oh, God. Oh, first off, my name is not Phil, and I am not City Planner Plays, so I don't have lore for all these people. But, I don't know, if you guys want to come up with something that's not completely offensive, you could probably roll with it. Flour that means they grow wheat. Yes, that is something we will have to do at some point. So I'll just go ahead and turn on all those other things for our industry areas. They seem to be working fine. Yeah, this was our, what is this, the 98 lanes of freedom, or whatever this stupid road is called. It's somewhere in here. 72 lanes of freedom. I'm sorry. Hey, old Swede, welcome. Yeah, I'm gonna get rid of this because we don't need it. Now, I went and got some more RAM between the last time we streamed, so now I have 64 gigs in my system, and the game is taking up, if you see the screenshot on Discord, I think it's like, what, 23 gigs by itself. So now the total system used memory right now is like 43 or 44 gigabytes. Is there a quiet place in the island camp? That depends on your definition of quiet place, but probably. I mean, you got your prison right here. You got your little fence. You come over here, you see all the lovely trees right next to the double interstate highway. But you got some tents in here. You got other trees. Solitary confinement. Yeah, there you go. But I think this road needs to not be 4 lanes because that's not very nature preserve of us to have 4-lane roads. This game is almost unplayable at this point. The stuff I have installed. Let's see, we don't need sidewalks. I don't want to just put a dirt road in. Oh, what is all... I forgot I had all this stuff. Got historic Main Street. I've downloaded so many roads. Alright. What is, that's trolley bus wires. We don't want that. What is asymmetrical 3-lane road? No. What is this, a tram track? No. Little tiny 4-lane road? No. 2-lane road with trees. I just want a regular road without any BS. Alright, what's this gonna do? Okay, that looks much more appropriate. So I think that's probably fine. We'll just have it converge like that. This is much more appropriate for a nature preserve area. It's buggy because of the lack of 50-lane highways, huh? Wanted to thank you for adding the Native American Welcome Center. What? What in the world are you talking about? I need to put in parking lots over here. Or a parking lot, at least. Oh, I got all these sports stadiums. I forgot about those. Oh, that looks like garbage. That's not flat at all. But I guess that's okay. It'll get used. The Native American Welcome... Okay, you say Native American Welcome Center, and I think of, like, when you go out west in the U.S. and they have the all the tribal lands, and they've got different things there. It's like, well, no, that's not what this is. We are absolutely not calling it that, no. We are absolutely not going to call it that. I was going to put some noise-breaking things in here. Some nice, tall trees. Now, I've got... I think one of these... I thought had the... I could make just a line of trees. Birch trees. Norway spruce. There we go. Let's just do a whole bunch of those. I'll just manually place a line of trees. Sounds like a machine gun. Oh, I didn't know you were Cherokee. I think, what was North Georgia, I think, had some of the Cherokee there. Now I gotta look it up. Because I know, well, I'm not going to tell you exactly where I live, but there were a few different Native American tribes. I think Creek was one of them. So now I'm going to look up a map so I'm not lying to you. Middle of North Carolina, South Carolina, all the way over to the Ohio River was Cherokee land. Okay, so it probably didn't actually encompass much of Georgia then. I know North Georgia has some Cherokee stuff there. Let's see. According to Google, at least, for the benefit of everyone else, Georgia Native American tribes include Cherokee, Muskogee, Chickasaw, Appalachee, Apalachicola. Well, I haven't heard of some of these. Who else is... I know the Creek tribe was down here. And there's these burial mounds that are somewhere in, I think South Georgia? I don't know. Anyway, irrelevant to most of what we're doing. History is interesting, and it's important that you learn and understand all that stuff. I think, at least. All right. I'm going to put the rest of these spruce trees all the way around our prison so we don't have any escapees. Alright, so that's probably going to cause a whole lot of lag, but look at all those trees. It's like a tree fence. I'm absolutely not reading that. You are correct. It is so easy for those kind of things to get misinterpreted. I am absolutely not having that attached to my actual speech. Alright, so we have trees around our fantastic, humane prison here, across the street from the crematorium and the waste transfer facility, and then right up the road, our fantastic, lumpy parking lot nature reserve. How'd you get out of prison? I tunnel my way through the spruce trees and escape. I wonder if this actually does anything for noise pollution. Somehow, why are there typewriter and telephone noises coming from the jail? Are they doing clerical work in there, or what? At least they're wearing orange jumpsuits. There you go. Alright, so what else can we do over here to make this area look a little nicer? I do not like this parking lot. So I am going to get rid of that. Let's see. I don't think, anything else I can really put over here. Do I have... Got park fence. We did the park fence next to the prison. I don't think we need it on this side. Food production... Food production factory next to the crematorium. Call it Soylent. Well, okay, we're not going to have escaping prisoners because they have sniper towers, first off. Inner fence, outer fence, sniper towers. A moat. We tried that with the, oh, what were these things? Oh, that's the wrong thing. The canals. But they're all super wide, so we ended up not being able to actually use those. Alright, what do we need to actually increase this thing? Entertainment is already probably up to the max. They just need more visitors. Everyone at the reserve is strapped. Yeah, you know, and I'm going on vacation to the local nature preserve. Got to take a whole arsenal of weapons with me. Yeah, that seems like a logical thing to do. I wish the cargo train station would give us usage statistics. Would make so much sense. You want a hunting cabin next to the prison? We have hunting cabins. There is this one right here, and this little one right here. Unless you want something further down in here. That's education. That's not the right one. Alright, there it is. Nature Reserve. So just send this back in there. We can put another hunting cabin, I guess. What's that, a lean-to shelter? Hunting cabin number 2. Alright, there's your hunting cabin next to the prison. They can sit there on the, well, I guess they would have to face the other way if they want to sit on the porch and snipe at people, I guess. We don't have room for a moat. That's too big. Rich people want to hunt escaping prisoners. Yeah, that's, very quickly getting into dangerous territory with that. I said last time I was going to try and do a distribution center here. Just trying to remember where those assets are. Warehouses, old brick warehouses. Was that under... Maybe it was just under Rico for General Industrial. Yep, that's what it was. So we have all this space over here. These are already being used, so why don't we see if I can get any of this stuff to fit in here nicely. Is this the one that says UPS, or is this the one that has the other thing on it? Oh, this one says FedEx. There we go. So put that guy there. Then the long... Oh, that's way too big. Okay, we gotta have some shorter ones here. I guess we could probably just no. We want UPS. Wow, this game is unhappy with me. No, UPS is very much the superior choice. Sorry if you work for FedEx. No, that's already too long. Why is this one so crusty? I don't think we want that. Did you put a blimp stop on the island? No, there's not room for a blimp stop, unfortunately. Now, can I get this to play nice here is the question. I might have to move it mod this. There we go. That works. They don't deserve blimps. Yeah, there you go. The prisoners don't deserve blimps. Unless, do I want to do... I think I might want to put the large one there. I want to make sure I'm trying to use most of this space in a way that makes sense. So if I move this... If I can try to hold down the correct buttons here. I think that works. Is that close? Yeah, it's pretty good. And I got room for one more. I think I can put... that's... Look at that. That fits perfectly. Just about. Just about. Maybe not... not entirely perfectly. That's probably good. Gun range inside the blimp with hydrogen. Yeah, that seems safe. No, I don't have access to City Skylines 2. That's not out yet. That will be, I think, October that comes out. So now we have all this space here. I think I've got... where's the props? Is that in this one? I've got a bunch of, like, shipping containers and stuff that we could stick out here. Oh, I got so many signs. I downloaded way too much stuff. I got thousands of these things. You know what? No, we don't have to live like this. I have Find It. So let's hit UPS. Alright, so that is... I already placed that. Got a giant UPS sign. I don't have any UPS trucks? Really? Do I have FedEx trucks? I don't. Okay, well, never mind that then. Or is that only for props? Network tree, growable, ploppable, prop. Oh, okay. I got a bunch of garbage I gotta put in here. Was that a Penske truck? Yep, 1990. Where are all of my UPS trucks? I know I downloaded all this stuff. I got way too much to be keeping up with here. This is why you don't download 3,000 custom assets, kids. It just goes poorly. I got Amtrak signs, but I don't have UPS trucks, really? Anybody wants any fake McDonald's billboards? Go for it. Burger King, Burger King, Burger King. I got a bunch of airplanes. I got boxes. Broken TVs. Sheesh. Are these all alphabetical? Probably. Alright, well, we're just going to scroll. What can Brown do for you? Clip through everything? Yep. That's what... Oh, we got Costco sign. Oh, you're not going to have container trains at the UPS distribution center, but you will have trailers. If I could just find these that don't say random garbage. Container stacks. See, this is what I was looking for. What? Got 40-foot containers, 20-foot containers. Where's my 53-foot containers? Need a few 5x5 tall platforms to put the blimp stop on. What? Oh, are you talking about timberborn stuff? That would be something. Oh my god, we're still in C. Alright. Unlock the scroll wheel and go. Might be here a while. Search bar. Well, what's the fun in that? We already know that's the only two UPS things. I'm looking for trucks to put in the parking lots here. USPS, not UPS. Food trucks. Box trucks. Is this really the only truck assets I have? Seriously? Okay, well here's just a regular... Oh, it's not going to let me put this... Oh, you dogs. They're not going to let me put trucks on the actual parking lot. Boo. Boo. Do you have a Burger King restaurant? I'm sure I do. I have the asset. I don't know if it's in the town or not. I haven't manually placed commercial buildings. So if it's growable, there's a very good chance it's there. All right, I'm not going to bother trying to detail this right now because it's obviously not going to be something that works out super well. But this does satisfy some of our industrial demand. A food truck outside the prison? What, so they can stare at it and then not go to the food truck because they're in the prison? I have Anarchy. The Prop Anarchy mod stopped working, so I had to uninstall it. It was breaking the game. So I don't know. I don't even know if I can put a food truck out here if it's not going to let me place things, like, on the street. We can try. Food truck number 1. Yeah, see, it's not going to let me place it on the street. Even with Anarchy turned on, it's going to have to be somewhere else. I guess I could put it there, but... Is this the side that has the window on it? Yes. Alright, what's better? The food truck outside the crematorium or outside the prison? So I think the better answer is outside the crematorium. Cooking up some delicious discounted meats. There's your Soylent Green right there. Coming out of the food truck. Food trucks for the guard? Yeah, true. I don't think it's going to let me place anything else here. Oh, God. Make it a game. Whoever reaches the food truck without getting sniped gets a hot dog. Well, considering it's outside the walls of the prison, probably no one is going to succeed. Well, anyway, there's our little Easter egg. We got the food truck outside the crematorium. Oh, this is terrible. We're awful people. Alright. We've reached level 3 here at the Anchor Ranch that we haven't renamed. Probably should. We need some additional truck access. So we need to have another road that goes kind of in the back here. So that's got the trees on the outside. How many types of food trucks? I only have 2 assets for food trucks currently. But I probably should at some point get more. Alright, can I get this to go to 150 degrees exactly? There we go. Then we'll just have this kind of come up here. And then have an intersection right there, so that creates a little bit of other space for us to do stuff with if we so choose, and a secondary entrance exit. Hopefully the trucks can start using. So we can leave that alone for a little bit. Now, one thing we did last time that we didn't do a whole lot more with after we messed with it initially was subway stuff. And it seems like it's doing well. We have 1,200 passengers per week that are residents, 245 who are tourists. Wow, this guy has a lot of passengers. Now, why is this... No. There we go. They all have to be ROJ Metro trains. It is their solemn duty. So, man, they got a lot of people on here. But the trains still aren't very full. Let's see, who is... Okay, 70, 80 some people waiting here. So that's going to... Oh, that's going to the farm. And then that goes all the way up to our timber district as well. So I think that's actually probably going pretty well. Is this the... yeah. Large underground metro station. And that has another line going this way we haven't tapped into yet. Might be able to at some point. Now, this university we haven't really done anything with because we don't have enough students. So what kind of policies? Okay, we already have that turned on. I was going to move the football stadium and put that somewhere else because that's not really what we're doing here. Okay, suburban commuter. We got the DMUs on here. So we can decide what other kind of trains we want. I thought I turned off the default ones. Classic bi-level. That was the one that kept glitching out. Cause this is the one where I have the DMUs. Shinkansen's not going in here. This is all Amtrak stuff. We're not going to be doing that. Maybe we just leave this alone because I think the capacity is actually probably pretty good. 90 passengers. We got 4 different stops. Yeah, we could be growing wheat. If we so chose. Okay, how many people are on this thing? Only 15? Tablets suck, can't type anymore, will alert. Appreciate it, Kurt. Member for 3 months. We are not currently growing wheat here in the Anchor Ranch, but we could. I just have not placed. What's this? Animal pasture. We need a fruit field. No, we need a crop field. Large crop field for wheat. I think I will leave a spot for a road here, should we need it. I'll put a couple of these. Appearance, not cotton. We're growing wheat. Wheat farmers. I love how this is just 2 assets just grouped together. Alright, so we're growing plenty of crops. We just need to refine into flour, which I believe is... why is this now taking up all my space? Flour mill, there we go. So this is all processing stuff. Could be done on a side road back here. That actually probably would be the smart way to go about it. I'm going to go ahead and just make this a dirt road. I'm sorry, a 2-lane gravel road. And I think this is big enough to put the flour mill on. It's actually pretty close. Yeah, so if we do this... Not enough raw materials. Well, there will be enough wheat for one of these things eventually. Got a flour mill, cattle shed, not worried about that one. Milking parlor, definitely not. Grain silos. These are just regular barns. Yeah. Now, we don't have grain silos over here. I think these are just... oh, no, those are grain silos. Never mind. That's okay, then. We'll just kind of let these guys do their thing. And see if that eventually improves all of our output. So I guess they just need workers. We've already produced more than enough resources. It almost seems like the industry specialization stuff is kind of broken in terms of benefits for profitability in the game. Boy, look at all these guys coming in. What are they? Milk tankers, huh? All right. So why are the milk tankers going to the grain silo? Is my question. Okay, what is this? Farm truck. Okay, yep, that makes sense. They're growing cotton, they're growing corn, they're growing potatoes, they're growing corn. And these guys, I think we had a set of cows, pigs, and sheep. Alright, so let's leave that alone for a while. Seems like that's functioning kind of okay. Hey, PS, welcome. Love your videos. Keep going. I am trying. We're doing our best. It doesn't always work out, but we're certainly trying. Traffic flow's looking good. How many dairy farms do you have? I don't think I have any actual dairy stuff over here. This is the main building. I just got cows. This is all other crop stuff, but this one over here has a couple of different cattle processing buildings. That's a barn, cattle shed. Got 2 cattle sheds. I got 2 milking parlors, which I guess counts as a dairy farm. That was thunder. Huh. Okay, hopefully the weather doesn't get terrible here, or I might have to actually end stream, but we'll see. Devilish Fun appears with the frog emojis. Thanks very much for being here and for being a 3-month channel member. Can you make a big industrial zone? We actually have specialized industrial zones. I don't have just dirty industry because I hate dirty industry. I think it's dumb and it's ugly. But we'll probably end up doing something anyway. This is mostly forestry stuff. All of this is forestry industry processing, and then this is people living there supporting that. We've got cargo train stuff. We've got a whole industrial truck highway all the way down this side of the map. Cargo port, warehouses with all the different industrial goods. And then we have down here storage warehouses, a UPS distribution center, and all that other stuff. So we actually do have a lot of industry. We just don't have anything that's like super huge, super dirty industry. We have the ability, if we want to do over here. We can do oil, we can do ore. Probably should do ore at some point, but we just have not gotten to that point. I don't know when or if we will start doing that. There's a couple things we've been trying to do and always get distracted from doing. So we'll see if we can make any of that happen. Last episode we did this thing right here, this kind of, I don't know what the correct term is for it, but it's like a multi-exit highway off-ramp, and now we're starting to have traffic again. So I got to figure out what's going on with that. So I think, oh, look at these cars like hovering coming out of the parking deck. Originally the problem here was people were trying to turn into the wrong lanes and getting trapped because the game wouldn't let them. But it doesn't seem like that's the problem here. Okay, this guy is going to the bison enclosure. He's driving his RV over here so he can turn around to go park in the parking deck. Like, I don't think you're going to be able to park that in the parking deck, my dude. Or I guess Emma Reed. An uneducated child exchange student is driving to the bison enclosure in a motorhome. Why? Why? Why is that a thing? Alright, well, uneducated children driving motorhomes, I guess, is allowed in our city here. She's got to wait to get into the parking deck. Some people think they can fit a Great Dane through a poodle door. Yep, I believe it. So, actually, seeing this, maybe we should relocate the parking deck to here so they can make a right turn into it instead of going all the way through town. Yep, and there it goes, phasing up into the into the parking deck. Oh man, that's a mess. Technically, it's allowed in America. You don't need air brake endorsement to drive. Right, but the point is that it's an uneducated child driving the motorhome. Although I do think if you're going to drive like a 35-foot bus, basically with a couch in the back, you probably need to have a commercial driver's license. Oh, you can't do that. It's a freedom of... Well, no, you're going to kill somebody. That's a bad idea. All right, what do we have here? We have Lungs of the City, an exceptionally large park with huge trees. Well, great. I'm going to move the parking deck because... Okay, now the game doesn't like me. Poor computer. Hey, thanks for joining Beard Boosters, Josh. Appreciate it. Hope you don't mind if I call you Josh. We're going to move the Lungs of the City away from the city so we can put in a choking parking garage. There we go. A fantastic asset by King Leno on the Steam Workshop. And there we go. And somehow, oh my god, look at this. All right, look, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You have 5 Class C motorhomes on the top floor of a parking garage where you know the clearance in here is like 7 feet. It's like, why are these people like this? Are you going to get City Skylines 2? Absolutely, I'm going to get City Skylines 2, and that will probably be the only thing I play on this channel for like a month straight. So I'm trying to get you guys used to that. We'll see how that goes. But yeah, I want to know what kind of nonsense these people did to drive a 12-foot tall motorhome through a 7-foot tall clearance parking garage all the way to the very top. Make it make sense. I really and truly do not understand. Are these trees dying because of pollution? Or is that just... Okay, that's just a texture being weird. I'm going to move this over to this side. Birthday Plaza. That can go next to the parking deck. That's fine. Actually, maybe not, because I want this to be able to continue going straight through that side. So we'll put that here. Does the game classify as child as under 18 or 20? It's probably under 18. But I think there's also a teenager category. Uneducated. Why are there so many uneducated people? We've got tons of schools. Highly educated adult driving a Range Rover. Yep, checks out. Uneducated young adult driving driving another RV. What's up with all these uneducated people driving RVs around? Highly educated senior driving a Prius C. Sounds about right. Wait, is this the same? Okay, no, Emma Thompson, Emma Dixon. A Mini Z68. Okay, that's a British thing. Highly educated adult. Well-educated young adult. Dexter Morgan. That seems like a familiar name. But I'm trying to find a teenager because I thought the game delineated teenagers as a separate what do you call it? Alright, what are you? Educated teen. There you go. So, educated teen is a high school student at High Capacity High School, which is right there. What a creative name. Using public transit going to school. So, I guess uneducated child is probably under 13. Skyscraper downtown. Yes, I was actually going to do that. I was just trying to figure out how the traffic was going to get resolved. Called the demographic. Yep, there you go. So, the skyscraper downtown I was going to originally do in this area right here. We just kept having problems with our traffic. And I didn't want it to turn into a complete disaster. But we actually don't really have that much of a demand for commercial right now. So I was trying to figure out how we're going to fix that. And I know we do have unique buildings. We can do... Oh, so I got churches and stuff I downloaded for my other videos that I'm doing. But Panda Sanctuary. Somewhere in here there's actual skyscrapers that don't look like clown cars. What's all this? Commercial zone landmarks. So these are all statues, and what in the world is this? Oh, town hall. Okay, that's for the other stuff. So, like, these skyscrapers really don't look that good when you actually get into them. It's like, who designed this? It's very much old city skylines. Why is the gas pumps for trucks, well, I guess diesel pumps, for a Love's gas station in a level 4 unique building? Somewhere in here's got to have, what is this supposed to, observation tower? Definitely not the Space Needle and Tokyo Tower at the same time. And then all of this, what kind of stadium is that? The statue of Colossalus? Oh no. Oh no. I forgot these were in here. I don't have anywhere to put those yet. But yeah, so we are attempting to put in some sort of a skyscraper downtown here. It's going to have to be a work in progress, I guess we'll say. Because I do have commercial. I should have some high density commercial. Maybe it's not turned on. But I do have a Burger King somewhere. I guess I could search, not for trucks. I have a Burger King sign. I've got a 4x4 Burger King, a 1x3 Burger King. I've got a Grovo Burger King. I've got another Burger King. But yeah, the